guess I can go here and look at the... Oh, wait. Why am I even here?
Enter.
Be tough, Sam.
Dang, look at the size of his office. I've already been in
Yes?
here.
What can I do for you?
My name is Sam Everett. I work for Dr. Stiles.
How unfortunate. What do you want with me?
I want you to leave Stiles alone.
Ah, he's about as left alone as any human being can be.
I happen to know that you're still obsessed with him and trying to ruin him with these stunts you're pulling on campus. I'm telling you to lay off. Because if you don't, I'll tell your wife about the affair you're having with Shelley.
What? What are you playing at?
I'm not playing. Try me.
Listen, girl, I don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about. But you try to blackmail me and I'll have you expelled so fast you'll be on the 10 o'clock train.
Up to you. Your wife will still find out.
If you're talking about the gossip I spread, that was years ago, after the accident. Stiles has dug his own grave, disappearing as he has. You can't put that on me.
Really? Then why is your graduate student involved in Stiles' new experiment? I know exactly what you and Malik are up to.
What?
Malik. In the experiment.
What's this? Young lady, you have 5 seconds to get out of this office before I call campus security.
I showed him! Or something. I don't know. Did I show him? I don't know if I showed him or not.
According to the plaque on the desk.
Yeah, I've talked to her before. I don't think I need to do anything in here. Well, I threatened him. So is that good enough now? Is all I had to do come here and threaten him? Yeah, that's all I had to do was come here and threaten him. All right. Is the workout room here? Oh yeah, it's what am I? Wait, where is the workout room? No, the workout room is over in the other area. It's over here. It's the gyme. I need to go to the gyme. I forgot.
They
It's
look
that
like
guy
students.
again.
I don't think they were involved in the stunt last night.
It's that guy.
If Mephistopheles is the one doing this, then of course he knew that I'd be here last night. And he knew about the flash powder traps. He was ready for it all. Ugh. I hate that I didn't see it earlier. Someone's been using that machine and didn't wipe it off. Ooh, kinda gross.
No.
Brainiac reference books, no doubt. The sign says the gym closes at 11 p.m. These weights aren't light. Whoever built that pyramid was either incredibly strong or he had help. This clock didn't stop at the time of the incident. Either that, or they've already fixed it. If he was...
Alright, is that all I can do here?
If Mephistopheles is the one doing this, then of course he knew that I'd be here last night. He was ready for it all.
Why would he do that? That just doesn't...
He's getting suspicious.
It doesn't seem like something he would do. I don't think it was him. I just don't think he would do that. I could be wrong, but I don't think he'd do that. I mean, I guess I don't really know him well as a character, so... He's just some guy. Who's this? I don't know. Let's use our fake ID to get in.
I did a good job. Stacks of blank paper. I don't need any. Harvey Kinderman. It's time I got some straight answers from him.
Who's Harvey? I don't remember who he is.
Hey, Harvey.
Oh, that
Oh, look
guy.
who's here. Miss Hit and Run. Where were you last night? Broomstick breakdown?
I had something I had to do.
Yes, Styles like that, I can tell you.
What are you doing?
Oh, just wishing I were dead. This 20-page legal brief is due tomorrow. I'd rather poke out my eyes with Madonna's steel bra. But thankfully, I'm almost done. I have just enough life force left to finish.
What trick am I doing for him?
That trick doesn't fit. I need something to do that.
Now I need some paper. I'm gonna rip up his homework. I'm gonna act like I'm ripping up his homework. Oh, here we go. We gotta load the copy up your left sleeve. Take the real paper article in your right hand while pattering about how interesting it is. Palm the copy in your left hand. Move the real paper article from your right hand to your left, putting it on top of the real copy. Misdirect your audience attention. Move the copy from your left hand to your right hand while palming the real article. Alright. Vanish the real article up your sleeve. Manipulate the copy, ripping it to shreds. There we go.
Hey, does that say 6 o'clock already?
What drugs are you on? It's the middle of the afternoon.
Sorry, my mind is so focused on tonight and the experiment. Speaking of which,
What are you doing? Could you not mess with my paper?
typo. There's another one.
Sam, please put that down. You're making me sweat. Oh my God, you didn't just do that.
Fun time's over, Kinderman. You know what I can do. I can give you your paper back, but only if you tell me the truth.
Truth? The truth about what? Have you lost your ever-loving mind?
I saw the notes in your room about your new screenplay. Demented scientist, weird experiments. You set this whole thing up just to get material for a film, didn't you?
What? For crying out loud, Sam. Okay, so maybe I did have some ideas in that direction, but it was based on true events, not the other way around.
Don't lie. You're working with someone, aren't you? A magician. That's how you knew I was one, and why you were hanging out near the Black Wand. Someone else is staging the stunts, but you're the inside man.
What are you smoking? Yeah, me and David Blaine were like this. That's me, old espionage Harv. I'm surprised you caught on to me, because I'm such a brilliant freaking spy. Jesus, Everett, you need to get a grip. I've got nothing to do with this. And you'd better have my paper. This had better be a trick. Seriously.
Damn it.
Man, I ought to hate you for that.
Sorry.
Why do you have your panties in such a bunch anyway? Nothing happened last night, right? At the weight room?
I'll see you, Harv.
Nothing happened, right? You know, it doesn't have to be you versus us. We want to like you. I want to like you.
Yeah? Well, making friends is just another one of the luxuries that you can afford, but I can't.
Seems like a weird game. I like it. I mean, I like it for the most part. Like, it's got some, things I don't like about it, Gregory, but I think overall it's a good game. It's kind of weird. It is kind of weird. Okay, we're done there. What do we do with the track? I don't know what we're gonna do here. Talk to Eddie. Discus pile. Well, that's interesting.
Hey, Eddie. What's the haps?
Nothing much. Sam, right?
Yeah, Sam.
Oh, what's up with you?
I mean, it's a Jane Jensen game, so...
You gonna be around here later?
Till 8. Why?
Think you could keep an eye out for me? See if anything happens here today?
Oh, oof. You don't think that thing's coming back, do you? I was reading about what happened at the pool. Oh, this is some freaky bullshit.
I know. I don't think it'll come back here. But can I just call you later? See if there's any news?
Yeah, I guess. Here's my number.
Thanks, Eddie. I owe you.
Oh, bloody hell. I get the crap scared out of me today and someone's gonna owe me. Damn. I ain't paid enough for this.
Eddie's weird.
Do you think I could have a discus? I'll pay you for it.
Well, that's all right then.
Thanks. Hey, Eddie. Thanks, man. You're pretty cool.
Yeah. Anytime. See you around.
See ya.
Yeah, I got a discus for whatever reason. Which, wait, oh, I can take, do I take it? I have to take it. I didn't take it. Thank goodness I looked. I assumed I took that.
I hope David lets us use the discus in today's experiment. It will be the end for Mephistopheles and Helena, and I can't wait.
We're assuming it's them. We're making an assumption that it's meth, and... Okay, so what do I need to do now? There's these other locations that are open, and I'm not sure what I need to do. So we've got altering the plan. We have the Ghost of Dread Hill House, and well, I haven't been in here. Let's go in here. Is anybody in here? No. Doesn't look like we can do anything in here. Okay, so we can't do anything in here. I'm not sure what else we need to do.
I don't have anything.
Look in the flower. Why would I look in the flower bed? Seems weird, but okay. Oh, this is the one that had the box, but it's gone now because I took it.
It's a naked guy with wings on his hat. I think it's a statue of Mercury. The cathedral.
Alright, I don't know what to do here. Let's go back here. Maybe there's stuff we need to do here. I don't know.
It's for me. Weird. Who knows I'm here? There's no address on this invitation or on the matchbook I have from the club. I need to figure out where I'm going tonight, assuming I can go. There's no address on this invitation or on the matchbook I have from the club. I need to figure...
How would I figure it out from nothing?
There's no address. I won this coin by nailing...
Well, this one says British Museum and Buckingham Palace. And the other coin shows...
These London landmarks may... I'd rather use my cell phone.
What's going on down here?
Oh, my. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack, young lady.
Sorry.
Who is this?
Dr. Hellborn, this is Samantha Everett, Dr. Styles' new assistant. Sam, this is Dr. Hellborn.
Assistant? Really?
Yeah, and who are you?
Well, I'll leave you two to get acquainted.
Who the hell are
I've got work to do. If that had been himself, my goose would have been cooked. Should never have let you talk me into it. Honestly.
I ask again, who are you?
I could have sworn Mrs. Dalton answered that. My name is Simon Hellborn. I'm an old friend of David's. Sounds like you and I have a few things to talk about, Sam.
Damn right we have a few things to talk about. I don't know what we do, but you know.
You put a piece of paper in your pocket as you came out of the lab. Find something interesting in there?
Nothing I'm at liberty to discuss.
So what's behind the door?
The door?
That door.
David's private lab.
And you were in there because...
I can see why you get on with him. I'm looking out for a friend, Sam. Speaking of which, have you noticed David acting unusual lately?
You mean he has behavior that isn't unusual? Are you David's doctor?
No. I offered, but he doesn't want to be treated.
But there's nothing wrong with him, right? Other than the fact that he must have loved his wife very much.
I'd like to show you something. Come here. Sit down on that stool there.
Why?
A brief demonstration.
Is it magic?
Very good. Now put your hands under the table on your lap. Watch the tabletop.
You're doing the exact same motions on my hand as you're doing on the tabletop.
Just watch.
Ow!
What did you feel?
Nothing, but I just had the impression you were going to smash my hand.
That's the power of association. Because you saw the counter being tapped and stroked, and you felt the identical sensations on your hand, your brain began to link the counter and your hand. We can become associated with anything, an object, a place, or another person. When you become deeply associated with someone and they die, in a way, your brain is saying, this person is dead. I am this person, so I must be dead too.
And David was that connected with Laura.
David adored Laura. But in his case, the association is compounded by guilt.
Okay.
Does David feel guilty because he was driving the car the night of the accident?
No. David was thrown from the car. He was perfectly fine. That can be very hard to accept.
Oh, God. He got burnt trying to save Laura?
Do you know that when a fire burns like that, a petrol fire, it's so hot that just getting within 3 feet of it can be like holding your hand in a flame. No sane person can make themselves walk into a fire like that.
But he did, right?
He did everything humanly possible, but to David it will never be enough.
What do you mean by David acting unusual?
For instance, talking to someone who isn't there or seeing things.
David isn't crazy.
No, but he doesn't sleep much, and sleep deprivation can cause hallucinations.
If you're talking about the things happening on campus, they're really happening. I've investigated them myself.
On campus? What things?
What things are you talking about?
I really can't discuss that with you. Confidentiality. So there's nothing you want to tell me?
No, I shouldn't reveal what I've learned as David's assistant.
Very well. Goodbye, Sam.
Sorry, I was going to see you out.
No need. I know the house well. Thank you.
Possible he didn't lock the door.
With any luck, Dr. Hellborn won't notice that the paper he put in his pocket is missing until he's back at his office. Let's see what it says. Oh my God! David's been seeing Laura in the house. But he's not hallucinating. I saw Laura on the stairs myself. This is worse than I thought. They're doing things in the house too, and making him think it's Laura. That's just sick. I have to find out what's going on. I need to look around Dread Hill House and see if I can find any clues about...
See if I can get in the private lab. They may not have locked it.
Still locked. Damn! I thought I could break in. But Dr. Stiles is such a private person. He'd never forgive me if he found out.
I don't think the main lab is where we want to go, but I guess we can look.
This is your brain on a blackboard. That's the woman from the porch. The flowers are silly, I guess, but it makes me feel better.
I don't think there's anything in here.
2002?
I don't think there's anything in here. I think it's all gonna be upstairs. Are we gonna go into David's room?
Is that mine?
None other. Is there a fire this morning?
Some people don't eat when they're upset.
Upset? About what?
Just stressed about classes.
Well, this might cheer you up. The repair shop dropped off your bike this morning. It's out by the garage and running fine.
Really?
Yes, really. You won't mention this morning's activity to himself, I trust.
What morning's activity?
Thank you.
That was the best. Thank you.
Pleasure, Sam.
Did I just eat? Did I just like eat without moving? I don't know. I don't know if I call that food or not.
Dr. Hellborn showed me the list of Laura's appearances. Like the time I saw someone at the top of the stairs.
Well, he shouldn't have. It's Dr. Stiles' private business and no one else's. I should never have let him into that room.
But David needs our help.
What he needs is peace and quiet and not to be upset. He'd be fine if people would just leave him be.
But that's the point. Someone is doing these things to David. Someone is faking Laura's presence.
Who would do such a thing? And how could they pretend to be his poor dead wife back from the grave?
It's tricky, all right, but obviously not impossible.
No one is doing this. The best thing we can all do is just not acknowledge it. Leave the poor man alone. Don't bring it up, please, Samantha.
I'm not going to talk to him about it. Not yet, anyway. But David is stronger than you give him credit for, you know. There's such a thing as expecting too much of someone, but there's also such a thing as expecting too little. That's not good for him either.
You don't know what it was like after the accident. You weren't here when they brought him home to this house for the first time with Laura gone. You weren't here to listen to him.
He must have been in a lot of pain, with all the burns.
There, you see? You don't know anything about it.
Can I talk to her anymore? No. I think she... I don't know. I don't know what to say about her, but let's go upstairs, I guess. No, let's go into the parlor. Parlor.
I still don't... It doesn't look like...
Hey.
It's locked.
Do I still have that hairpin?
Nice couple. They look happy. David went to St. Edmund Hall, too. Interesting. He must have worked his butt off to get these degrees. I guess I'll never know him as he was back then. Hell, back then he wouldn't have given me a second look.
He has no butt, because he worked it off.
This is where the ghost disappeared. I should look around to see if there's some mechanism hidden around here. There's nothing rigged to these chairs. No wires. Nothing. Those gargoyles look like they were taken from an old building or something. Looks like a monk, or Quasimodo post-surgery. I don't see anything suspicious. Weird painting. Weird.
There's the guest room. There is the guest room. I mean...
Those gargoyles...
I feel like that's the thing.
Some dusty old armor in there. I guess none of these rooms have been used since the clinic closed. I guess none of... I suppose I could check David's room now, but if he caught me, he'd freak.
So I'm not going to? Is that I could, but I'm not going to? Well, I didn't find anything.
Weird.
Oh, because there could be something in my room. Actually.
My window overlooks trees at the side of the house. I could climb down if ever I need to escape in a hurry. Houdini must have mistaken this plant for a really large...
I don't know what I'm looking for. I'll
Pretty
be
sure
honest.
there are some places I left unsearched on this floor.
I didn't. I searched everywhere.
I guess none of the...
Unless there's something that...
Some dusty old...
Hey, Lars.
Those gargoyles look like they were taken from...
Where else should I... Where am I supposed to look? Am I missing something? I can't look in his room. I can't do it.
Weird painting. A woman and an owl. I like it. Pretty surreal. Weird. Looks like a monk. Or Quasimodo. Looks like a...
Where do I need to look? What do I need to do? I'm enjoying it for the most part, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now.
I love that bed.
Maybe I need a towel for no real reason.
I'm almost... A letter from... A towel. You better stay put, Houdini. You better...
I don't know what I'm looking for.
Pretty sure there are some places I left unsearched on this floor. I guess none of these rooms have been...
I lost the hairpin, so I don't have that anymore. Maybe I can ask her about the spare room? I really don't know.
Well, if someone's been rigging the house, they've done a good job of cleaning it out again.
Oh, hello, Sam. Can I get you anything?
Not right now, thanks.
Maybe I can't find anything.
I'd rather use my cell phone. No reason to call there. Well, I need to know after all.
We'll call Charles's mom.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Eddington?
Yes? Can I help you?
Yes, I'm Miss Pembroke from St. Edmund Hall College at Oxford University. We have a problem concerning the registration of your son, Charles.
What's the matter? Nothing important, I hope. Is he fine?
Nothing important, madam, but we happen to have some confusion about Charles's photograph. Could you describe your son, please?
Oh, yes. My boy's tall, with a lovely angel face and blue eyes, and adorable blonde hair. Is everything okay for the school?
Well, that's strange, because the photograph we have on file shows him kind of shorter and heavier.
Oh, yes. He changed a lot last year. He joined the athletics team and shot up a good 8 inches. You don't know how disconcerting it is to have your son turn into a hunk.
I suppose it's okay then. Thank you for your time, Mrs. Ettington.
That's all right. Goodbye.
Well, so much for my theories.
Okay, is that the end of that? No, not quite. 94% on that one. Altering the plan. Man, this is a tough chapter. This is a tough chapter. Like, this just has a lot of, like, layers. You know? Whoops. No, let me go down. Like an onion. The only place that I can go now is St. Edmund Hall. That's interesting. I thought this place was gold when we left it, but now it's not. I mean, I don't think I need to be in here.
There's some maintenance going.
No, stop. What else do I need to do in here? Oh, Malik. I probably need to talk to Malik. I bet you I need to talk to Malik. He's here. Well, there he is, I think.
Oh, hi, Malik. I was just coming to see you.
Hi, Sam. It's not a good time.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I was just fired.
Oh, I'm sorry. But you probably don't need the money, right?
Of course I need the money. My parents have 6 other kids to feed and educate. I try to take as little from them as possible. I don't know what I'll do now. I'll have to find another job.
Sorry.
Hell. I hated working for that guy.
So why did you sign up for the experiment with Styles?
I'm a huge fan. Styles is why I came to Oxford. Then he quit teaching before I got a chance to take a single class with him. Why doesn't he teach anymore? From what I've seen, he wasn't physically disabled by the accident. And he's sane enough, I think.
He's reachable. He just needs to be pulled out of himself. And for people to quit screwing with his head.
Look, I have to go. See you later.
Bye. That's Malik's room.
All right. Is that a completion now? Oh, we're 96% done.
Many minutes later.
I would have never done this. The answer apparently is the tower. Like, the tower is finally relevant.
I like that statue. It looks like something you'd see at a Halloween supply shop. The tower is directly opposite David's bedroom window. I better check it out.
It is? How?
I need to see what's in there. Someone put a key under that statue. Cool tower. I wonder what it was.
Oops. Okay, so we got a key. Alright.
This key looks... Everything's dusty in here, except the center of the stairs. Someone's been using them lately. That chair is a little suspicious. Doesn't look dusty at all. You can see right into David's bedroom from here. Oh, that makes me so mad. There's something on the glass. It looks like a print, but I can't see it very well. There's something on the glass. There's something on the glass. There's something on the glass.
I can't see it very well, so what would I do to make me so I could see it better? I mean, I feel like I'm almost like need tape or something. You know? Is it, what glass is it on? The glass that I'm like looking at, or the glass of the other place? I don't know where it is.
There's something on the glass.
It looks like it's on my glass. I don't feel like there's anything I can do with it, though. Alright. Guess we'll go down. What's the point? We're at 95%. We might need to go into his room now.
I can't believe Dr. Stiles had my bike repaired. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
Oh, don't read too much into it. Money is one trouble he doesn't have.
Do you know that key to the tower? I found it under a rock by the door.
The tower?
Yeah, the older tower out by the garage.
That old thing. That's an old folly. No one's used it in years and years. Not even when Laura was alive.
The key doesn't look that old.
Well, I don't know anything about that. I wouldn't mess around in there if I was you. Must be filthy as the devil.
Oh, flour!
Is that flour? Mind if I borrow a little?
It tastes better when it's in the pie crust, dear.
Ha! You'll be my friend for life if you're making pie. But I need just a pinch for something else.
Oh, take all you want, love.
Okay, that's gonna make a mess. Oh, I know what that's for. That's for checking the smudge. Oh yeah, I know that.
Flour from the kitchen. Aha. It's small. Smaller than mine. It must belong to a female. That doesn't fit Linkweller or Malik. Maybe they're working with someone else. That handprint belongs to the spy. When I figure out who it is, they're...
Alright. Who? Aha, we finished it! Look at that, 100%. Man, we got most of the percents.
Dr. Stiles?
Yes?
I looked into Helena's background. She started Oxford this year, but she could have been around long before that. I found a theater program in her room dated October 2002.
October?
Yeah. Also, I think she may have a drug problem. I found a syringe and bottles in her room.
Could there have been prescription? Maybe a suppressant or...
She's young and healthy. Why would she need a prescription? She's obviously rich and a party girl.
So because she's rich, she must be completely lacking in judgment.
Never mind. Fact, she had a bottle and syringe in her room. I'll leave my opinion out of it.
Good idea.
Angela started Oxford in September 2002, but she seems pretty immature for her age. Her room is very pink.
Pink.
She doesn't have many friends, according to her roommate, and her father died in a accident. I get the feeling she's a little backwards. Do you want my opinion?
No.
Okay. I've thought of a way to prove whether or not the incidents on campus are being rigged.
Oh?
If we change the time of the experiment, say move it up to 3 p.m., and change the place where it's supposed to occur, then it would be impossible for anyone to rig something up in time.
Good idea.
Really?
It shouldn't matter to the experiment, so why not? But we'll have to think of a new location and exercise. And you'll need to notify the students about the time change.
No problem. For tonight's experiment, what about using this? It's a discus. And we could use Horsepath Track as a location. No one would expect us to go back there.
It's very tactile. Should make for a good visualization. All right, Sam.
Great.
Okay, we got 2 of the things out of the way. We got altering the plan. We got that one. Okay, we're almost done here. What if we use this on the London map? Don't we have a London map?
Yeah, I think those famous locations on the coin should help me. I don't think
I know. What was the other one?
Okay, now I know that the Daedalus Club is in that area, but it's still a huge zone to search. There's just gotta be some way for me to narrow it down. I don't think that would lead me. Maybe I should try to link these points. Maybe.
I'm trying.
Maybe.
I'm trying to do that. You're just not letting me.
That's it. I'm sure that's where the Daedalus Club is.
Alright. Cool. Oh, the box is open now. What do we need to do here? I don't know what we need to do here.
I can't wait to go to the Daedalus Club.
Alright, we're gonna not do the Daedalus Club until tomorrow. We're gonna... Oh, we gotta do this.
Hi.
Hi, Sam.
Hey,
What's going on?
Dr. Stiles changed the time for tonight's session. It's been moved up to 3 this afternoon. Can you all make it?
I'm free.
Oh, I have a class, but I can miss it.
Charles?
in for a penny, in for a pound, my mum always says. Yeah, I can be there. I'm going to meet Harvey later. Want me to tell him?
Yeah, thanks.
What about Helena?
Oh, I already talked to her. It's cool. See you soon, guys.
Bye, Sam.
See you.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, bye. Later, nerds. They're all nerds, by the way. I just would like to note that. They're all nerds. Okay, I think now we would go to the Daedalus Club. Let's find out. Yeah, now it's... Wait, no, we haven't altered the plan yet.
Samantha, I was looking for you earlier. You must have some new gossip on our fellow lambs by now.
Well, I was calling to confirm that the experiment is still like planned for tonight.
You didn't investigate further? Then again, I haven't heard of any incident related to last night's session, so maybe everything's okay?
We'll discuss that later. Gotta go.
Oh, there we go. Experiment. 3 o'clock in the PM.
I suppose it's just not possible to have all of you in the same room at the same time. Where's Helena?
Oh, she had a conflict. Due to the time change and everything.
It would have been nice to have known that several hours ago, wouldn't it?
I heard a wonderful poem in class today. I thought you all might like to hear it. Shall I strew on thee rose or rue or laurel, brother, on this that was the veil of thee? Or quiet sea flower moulded by the sea, or simplest growth of meadow, sweet or sorrel, such as the summer sleepy dryads weave, waked up by snow-soft sudden rains at eve. Sam, you know the rest of it. You must, being in the lit department. Charles Swinburne is a favourite at St. Edmunds.
Of course I know Swinburne. A bit flowery for my taste.
If you know it, then finish it for us. You do know it.
For thee, O now a silent soul, my brother, take at my hands this garland, and farewell. Thin is the leaf, and chill the wintry smell. Content thee, howsoe'er, whose days are gone. There lies not any troublous thing before, nor sight nor sound to war against thee more. For whom all winds are quiet as the sun, all waters as the shore.
Yay!
I bet my mum would like it.
Now that we've been regaled with Swinburne, let's get started. Shall we? Pass that around. This is what we'll be visualizing today.
Bye. Good night. Eddie, it's Sam. Did anything happen at the track this afternoon? Nothing at all. All right. Thanks. I'll talk to you later. Game, set, match, Mephistopheles. So sorry.
What happened?